Hey, this is John with the Digital Growth Community brought to you by B.O.S. Solutions. I'm here to teach you how to be your own self solution. And that can come in any capacity, whatever your endeavors are. That's a part of the reason I registered and branded my own company, Be Your Own Self Solution. I know it sounds better with your own, but when it came in and popped in my head that day on the road, it was be own self solution, which, you know, saying to yourself sounds kind of wonky and type a little bit weird. It's not weird, but it's just, it flows better with be your own self solution. I get it. But, you know, part of the reason I do the digital growth community and the legacy program is because it fits. It brings you value. You can incorporate it into an existing business, or if you're being like, I want to start my own business on the side instead of getting that other part time job. You know, it's the value that this brings, and the consistency compounds. It's just, I'm reading this book. I want you guys to see it, but it's got a lot of good points. Like, you know, if you have optimism, that compounds. If you do things that will help you flourish, even the little things add up over time. That brings you a compound. It's like walking. Say you want to lose 30 pounds. You keep on doing those little things, eating right, exercising, and that compounds into you getting in better shape, better cardio, better mental well-being. It because you feel good about accomplishing these things. And that's the same aspect with I have with Boss Solutions and the digital growth community, because they all are aimed at making yourself better and freeing up your time. The Boss Solutions is for entrepreneurs, and I want to hear from everybody on those kinds of things. And I want to bring you value. And that's why if you go to my Shopify store, bosssolutions.myshopify.com, you're going to see that. And you will also see on the site Boss Digital. That's all the digital products, including the legacy program that is there. But I've got other programs for you, and some has to do with my private investigations field, which I've been doing since 2007. So that is what I try to bring to you. I try to bring value to you in different capacities. But at the heart of it, in my DNA, since I was a little kid, I realized this. I've been an entrepreneur and not afraid to be told no or whatever. You know, I used to sell Christmas cards. I don't know if any of you are that old and remember that United States where you could sell Christmas cards. And I remember I achieved enough points because I wanted a telescope. And I was able to get that. I thought it was pretty cool. So, if you are a person that inspires people to accomplish things, bring value to them, then the legacy program in Boss Solutions is here for you. And I'm going to go in depth on what the legacy program does. It's basically an online business education program. It provides a beginner friendly starter system. That's called the Launchpad. The passive daily pay is how it sets up income streams for you that can hit your account daily. It's awesome waking up in the morning seeing, oh, somebody bought the program for 900, the four programs for $900. That's the investment you get. You will that It's a one-time purchase. I call it a one-time investment. Yes, it's a purchase, but after that, there's no subscriptions, there's nothing else that you have to buy, and you're off and running. The other part is the digital mastery, and this is where you can incorporate strategies to an existing business. There's advanced strategies to scale, automate, and I've done these with my other businesses of Franklin Investigations, B.O.S. Solutions, my bosssolutions.myshopify.com store. You can incorporate these strategies to other endeavors, not just the legacy program. And then when you purchase all four of the legacy program, that's a complete package. And this is the best part of it. The value you get is you have the master resell rights. That means 100% commission goes directly to you. Nobody else, nobody of Michelle O'Neill doesn't get any of your profit. She is the one that started this program. She is out there weekly, if not daily, putting out new information for you how to strive. It's mentorship. It's free mentorship is what you get with this program. And I take this including with, everything else I try to bring to you. I try to bring you value that can help you with your current business or in an existing business of the legacy program. But here's the other thing is you got to be willing to put yourself out there like I am with the videos, and you can choose whatever platform you want. You got a computer, you got an iPhone, you can do this. That's all you need. You don't need some advanced stuff. The only thing I'll tell you is to get the system set up after you choose your domain name from GoDaddy for $39.99 is if you're not a tech person, if that's what you're worried about, there's people that are certified in the community and they got a tech section where you can reach out to these people. I did that. To me, it was saved me time and it saved me a headache and money because, you know, I'm like probably a lot of you, you can do certain things, but when it comes to setting up the website, so you get the click funnels, you get the automation set up right. I chose to have that and I don't regret it one bit. Nicole Strandon did that for me. She was awesome. And to me, it was well worth it. The other thing is, if you're worried about the investment part of just dishing out $900 right away, they have an afterpay program. You can do 4 payments of $250, and that's all you have to do. Other than that, you're off and running, and it will take you to make that an initial step to put yourself out there. And like I said, you can go on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever platform you choose, you can do it. And stick to one or two. I go between TikTok and YouTube, and you'll learn different things. It's a different animal each platform, so you'll learn that. The other thing is the program is based after a 2-hour workday, where you can do this before you go to work. You can do it on a lunch break, where you put out the videos and the value that can come to your customers. Um, the other, like I said, the other benefits are the master resell rights. That's what I find to be the best part because I've looked at other programs where somebody else still makes money off of you, and this doesn't. When you get a sale, it's 100% to you. And granted, at the end of the year, we got to pay taxes, that kind of thing. That is on your own. But, if you're looking for a way to create other income, free up time, pay off some bills, achieve some dreams, this is the program to do it with. I can't say that enough. I have not been deterred one way when that's the value this program brings. There's nothing bad about it. The only thing is, if you're scared to put yourself out there, you're going to have to get over that if you want to strive. Or you can go back to your working maybe 40 to 60 hours a week, getting a part-time job. But you can make this work, but you got to put yourself out there. You got to take those little steps for yourself. So I hope everybody's having a great Thanksgiving if you're here in the United States or wherever you are. I hope it's safe and you're enjoying yourself. Hope you got your family with you. This is my first holiday without my mom, so it's kind of tough on these ones. But other than that, life is good. I hope you get some value out of this. That's what I'm trying to bring you. But you guys take care. I hope to hear from you. Say, if you're interested and want to change your life with this program, go to legacywithyou.com, and that's where you get your free guide. You put your email in, you'll get your free guide how you can make $10,000 in 30 days. Um, and that's about all there is to it. And you can stop getting those emails if you choose at any time. But, you know, go to the legacywithyou.com or go to my bosssolutions.myshopify.com and see what else. I got products you can utilize that will help you achieve your goals. And some are for leisure, some are for just, you want to look good and being who you are. So, again, thank you for your time. Hope to see you. Hope to hear from you. Have a great Thanksgiving. Take care.